Yo, what's up, everybody? Let's talk pizza as usual. Yes. Said I get on, and I said my next talk was going to be about leftovers. Yes, I am Jason, the Jason of all trades on Instagram. Please follow me over there. And as usual, you can find all this stuff and anything else that I do over on the Ride Detroit YouTube channel. So go over there and make sure you subscribe to that channel. But right now, we are going to talk about pizza leftovers. Yes. So, a lot of people ask me, they say, Jason, like, you ate pizza every single day, of the year. What did you do with the leftovers? Well, let me address a couple things. First off, there rarely were leftovers. Usually when we ate pizza, we ate the whole thing, we smashed it. However, there were a couple times there was pizza left. And if you know me, the first thing about leftovers is I just don't eat them. I don't eat leftovers. I don't do them. I don't really do leftovers of any kind. I don't throw the food away. I make sure it goes somewhere or to someone who will. But I have this weird thing that I feel like once food has been made in its original state, it can't be brought back to that. I will eat occasionally taco leftovers or something like that. But generally, I don't really eat leftovers. But occasionally, especially if you're trying to eat pizza every single day of the year, you will have to eat leftovers. So there are a couple tried and true methods that I found work when you are reheating pizza. The first thing it depends on is the pizza. All right, so what I've learned is if it's a less quality cheese or it's not that good of a sauce, reheating it really just kind of weirdly makes the cheese dissipate and disappear, and makes the sauce just not that good. And it weirdly, sometimes if the pizza isn't cooked enough, it will actually cook the dough more. It feels weird to me. I don't know if it's true, but that's just something that I feel like it does. So I've only really run across a couple of places that really do, that you can even do leftovers with. Supino's is one of them, and I'm not just saying that because that's my favorite spot. They really are. The cool thing about Supino's is it's like it only takes a second to reheat. And even if you reheat it in a little too much, there's nothing wrong with like a crispy piece of pizza. And Buddies definitely can be reheated that I've had. Believe it or not, Moots, man. I don't know what it is about this stuff, but their pizza can be reheated. And the methods that I use is, I would never, ever use a microwave. I don't use a microwave for anything. So I don't know why anybody would use a microwave for pizza. I've heard people say put a cup of water in there so it doesn't get hard. I don't know why you would do that to something that you would want crispy, that you would turn it into a soggy mess. So that's the first thing, is the microwave. Don't do that. What I use is a cast iron skillet. Long time ago, a friend of mine, Phil Hutchings, told me, hey, dude, have you ever tried heating your pizza up in a cast iron skillet? And I was like, nah, man. And he was like, look, put it in there on the lowest setting on the flame and then put a lid on it and just chill. He's like, don't open it up until give it a second. It's on the lowest, so you're not going to burn anything. And I tell you what, it really just gives that crust right back, almost back to 100%. But then I still have that issue, just like I said, once again, I get this weird thing with cheese. It doesn't matter what happens to the cheese and stuff, but I mean the dough, but the cheese just never really comes back unless there's a lot of it. Louis Pizza in Hazel Park is another one that you can reheat because there's so much cheese on it. There's probably cheese on there that hasn't even melted yet. So you're really actually kicking it up a notch, even by reheating it. Another way that I've heard recently, and everybody's talking about, the air fryer. Everybody's all about air fryers these days. Everybody's saying anything made in the air fryer is good, but especially reheated pizza. I was just looking this morning, and somebody was saying that. So I got to get my hands on an air fryer. I was going to order one, but then I had to sacrifice to get some other stuff. But I'm definitely going to get an air fryer just for other stuff. So those are kind of the two methods that I've heard. I've heard that toaster ovens work. I've tried a toaster oven. I think the elements in a toaster oven are sometimes too close to the top and bottom, so it doesn't really heat it evenly. It sort of heats the top and bottom faster. And so I don't really do toaster oven unless you got some super sweet toaster oven that I don't know about. I don't really do that. So that's sort of my philosophies and my theories on leftovers. If you have any, this is up for discussion. That's why I do these things. I'm not the end all be all on pizza. I'm not saying that I know everything about it. I'm just telling you a couple tried and true things that I know that work. Once again, over eating pizza every single day for a year straight. There are a lot of times where you're gonna have to reheat some pizza. You're gonna have to bite the bullet. You're gonna have to eat some stuff that you might not have ate. So I have learned those things. So that's how I feel about leftovers. I want to say what's up to Dan. Dan, what's up, man? I'm glad to see you back in town, dude. Hopefully I'll run into you, man, getting some pizza. Maybe we grab a couple slices. And I want to give a shout out to my boy Winston, who has constantly been being up on the thread about pizza. Everybody's been giving their input. I'm so excited that we found a thread. I started a thread on February 10th, and I still wake up every single day on Facebook to a different like or a different message about a different pizza place. The next one we're going to talk about is actually regional pizza. And I don't mean regional pizza in the sense of the United States. We'll get into that. But we're going to talk about regional pizza as just in southeastern Michigan, okay? Because, like, when I put out there my list of top 10, everybody had their Sportsman's, which is downriver. Everybody's got their Shields, which is in Southfield. Everybody's kind of got their regional pizzas. So I'm going to talk about regional pizzas. And then I do want to get some feedback from people. So if you have any feedback on pizza places that are in your region that are really doing under the radar great pizza, by all means, let me know. Once again, I'm the Jason of all trades on Instagram. So if you go over there, you can see all the pizza stuff that I'm doing. You can see all the bike stuff that I'm doing. You can see everything, all right? So I'll see you guys later. I'll probably talk to you guys in a couple days. And for all those people who keep hitting me up about pie-sci, look, I tried to order pie-sci last week, and apparently they're not doing delivery right now, which is cool. I get it. It's winter. It's a pandemic. So I'm just going to have to cut out some time to get over there. They had a special going on last week on their cheese pizza. I don't know if that's still going on, but I'm definitely going to get over there and see Jeremy and Dan and the homies over there, man. Like, don't y'all act like, you know, I'm on something. That's my people over there, man. I've been eating pie-sci before it was where it is. I used to eat the faux Philly back when it used to be at the restaurant down the street one day a week. So I've been a loyal customer on the pie-sci since day one. So don't come at me on some pie-sci, all right? I'm gonna get some pie-sci and see if I can move them up the list. All right? Other than that, I'll see you guys soon. Until then, keep eating.